Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to yet another brand new video of my cricket dreams. Myself Adit Nair, and in today's video we would be looking at a completely different topic. And in this video we would be talking about top 20 news headlines today. See, why I have started this topic is because in this modern day world, almost no one has enough time to look into newspapers. Newspapers were one of the most important things. Like, it helps us to know about the world, about the current affairs, about the things that is happening around us. But due to the modern day world, each and every person is very much busy about carrying their day-to-day lives, and no one is almost having time to check into their day-to-day newspapers. So in this video, from this video onwards, I will be talking about daily news headlines, top 20 daily news headlines, and it will be carrying a variety of topics like sports, world news, regional topics, local topics, etc. So without any further ado, we can get into action. Sports. First, Gukesh is world number 80. D. Gukesh continued his climb in the world rankings chess after scoring hat-trick of wins in the ongoing Turkish Bank Chess Super League in Ankara on Thursday. So one more thing is that in each of these 20 news, most of the news I would not be explaining more. I would just talk about the basic things and then I would move on. Second, Pragg outwits Aronian. R. Pragnanda continued his dream run by taking down fancied Levon Aronian 3-1 to match Magnus Carlsen tally of 12 points after 4 rounds. Number 3. Cricket. England crashes to innings defeat. South Africa skittled England out for 149 runs on Friday to win the first test by an innings and 12 runs inside 3 days at the iconic Lord's Stadium and go 1 up in the 3-match cricket series. Number 4. New Zealand makes A team for India tour. New Zealand on Friday announced a strong A squad including 7 cricketers with international experience for its first upcoming tour of India, which has both red and white ball cricketing action. The last time New Zealand A went on an overseas tour was way back in 2018, 4 years before, at UAE to face against Pakistan A side. Number 5. Men in Blue set to make some changes ahead of second ODI. The Indian team will be taking on Zimbabwe for the second ODI to be conducted on 20th of August 2022. The team will be looking to make some minor changes, especially giving time to captain KL Rahul some much needed batting time ahead of both Asia Cup and the T20 World Cup, which is slotted to take place at Australia. Number 6. Sriram to don Bangladesh role. Sridharan Sriram is appointed as a technical consultant of the Bangladeshi cricket team for the upcoming Asia Cup in Friday and the ICC World T20 in Australia later this year. Now, world news. 7th. Finnish PM takes drugs test after party video goes viral. Sanna Marin had taken a drugs test after a video footage published earlier this week showed her partying with friends and vowed that she had never used illegal drugs, and further said that it was just a mere gathering between her friends, and also said that the party was held at private premises. Number 8. UN chief visits Odessa as Russian bombardment kills 5 indoors. UN chief Antonio Guterres visited the war-scared southern Ukraine's main port of Odessa on Friday, a day after he said Turkey and Ukraine hoped to scale up their landmark grain export deal with Russia. Number 9. Gandhi statue at US temple destroyed. A group of 6 unidentified people destroyed a handcrafted statue of Mahatma Gandhi with a sledgehammer at a Hindu temple here in US. Number 10. Palestinian killed during Israeli raid. Israeli forces shot and killed a Palestinian man during an arrest raid in the occupied West Bank on Friday. Number 11. China jails Canadian tycoon for 13 years. A Chinese-born Canadian tycoon who disappeared from Hong Kong in 2017 was sentenced on August 19 to 13 years in prison. Number 12. Putin, Xi to attend G20 meet. Russian President Vladimir Putin and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping will attend the upcoming G20 summit, the leader of the host nation Indonesia said in an interview. Number 13. Teacher with disabilities wins discrimination case in SC. A teacher living with disabilities who fought the Rajasthani government decision to demote him in return for transferring him to his hometown won his case in the Supreme Court, which declared that the marginalization of the disabled as a human rights issue. Number 14. Protest on our Dalit boy's death. Rajasthan's Jalore district has been witnessing large-scale demonstrations as well as protests by rival groups since the death of a 9-year-old Dalit boy Inder Mekwal in the Surana village on August 13. He was said to be beaten to death by his teacher for drinking teacher's pot water. Number 15. Mishap at Meghalaya coal mine leaves one dead, another hurt. The two people who were trapped in the coal mining were identified as Lependro Sakma, 34 age, and Hendit Momin, 33. Sakma was said to be dead on spot, the police later said. Number 16. BSF Jawan killed in Tripura. Suspected militants ambushed a BSF patrol and critically wounded a trooper near Bangladesh border in Kanchanpur of northern Tripura on Friday. Number 17. Amedi unit all set to make AK-203 rifles. The production of the iconic AK-203 assault rifles by the Indo-Russian joint venture at Amedi, Uttar Pradesh is set to begin at the year end, and manufacturing tools will be sent by Russia shortly, said an official. Number 18. 7 crore families got water connection. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said his government's piped water connection to 7 crore families in the last 3 years helped the country achieve the target of 10 crore. Number 19. Onam kits distribution began on August 23. Free Onam food kits containing 14 items will be distributed to ration card holders from August 23 to September 7, said Chief Minister of Kerala Pinarayi Vijayan. Number 20. China calls for India to work in the same direction to restore ties. Responding to External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on Thursday, the Chinese government hoped that India would work with it in the same direction to build stability along the LAC. So thank you friends for watching this video. Kindly like, subscribe and comment in order to know more about current affairs of the world. Thank you and have a nice day.